Okay, we set up? Alright. Hello and welcome back to Master Detective. Oh, hopefully, we actually do get to work with Husbando. Apparently, he's also voiced by the same person who did, Aina in Dream Barbecue. Oh gosh, where are we going? Oh, downstairs. I don't remember what we were doing last time. Yeah, finally. Oh my gosh, you got here quick. Oh, let me turn off intro fighters.
Chief, I'm back.
Oh.
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the
Oh,
meetup.
hang on. I know why.
Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Flatty.
Give me a second.
Okay, there we go. I was testing something, I forgot to turn it off.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Karumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
She's so much taller than us.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous.
Oh, that's right.
It's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
I have a smother empty with pillow option.
That's not
But
it.
I was just showing off my Pokemon stuff, and I guess I closed OBS while I was being captured, so it like didn't turn off the muffle thing.
You sure? Oh, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express.
That's not a bad idea though.
Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you. For everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes, you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past. I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this
Best
town
friend.
is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
Damn.
Please, help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hey, hang on, don't get me wrong here.
Hmm.
I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
It's about to happen again. Alright.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
How is that overstepping? I feel like you're allowed to do that.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
I thought you hated this.
Not even...
Huh? What's wrong?
Huh?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay?
Oh boy.
I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Master, I think it's time.
Huh?
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Why?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey! Hold on! Karumi too? What's going on?
Oh, hey.
Oh, you scared me! Livia, were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Me.
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky.
I can't believe this is Aina from Dream Barbecue.
Soon, a storm will arrive.
I thought it would be the other guy, the like CEO of Amaterasu, but apparently not.
Huh?
He is
Yeah,
dangerous.
apparently.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
Calm down, Yuma.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
We're being escorted to a research facility. How bad could it be?
Better hurry to the meeting point.
Yeah, especially with Husbando there. How could it be bad?
The station is this way.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Oh my god. Oh god, it's happening again. Don't look.
Maybe he's
Trees.
in that car.
Wow, that is quite the car.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
He could, like, not be wearing his detective uniform. That might be helpful. Could give him, like, a suit or something.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
I think that's everyone.
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm like begging. I'm like, please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. It's gonna be like an old withered man.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation.
Well, that was easy.
Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Well, yeah, of course.
What a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Buzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. It could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
This is a
Things
Switch
like that
game, by the
can't be
way.
helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Oh, come on, Yuma. You baby. Yuma, you should just work at an Applebee's for a few months. And that should change your behavior. Oh my god, we're walking so slow.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it.
He doesn't want to remember the fact that he worked at an Applebee's. He's like, I need to forget.
That should do it.
What? Really? Hold on. Can't believe this. Hold on. What if I just do this? This should reset it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, how do I sound now? Is it the same? Whoops. It should, yeah, I guess it is the same. That is weird. Why? How do I sound?
This is making me nervous.
Just a bit off.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
Let me check voice mod. Like the wrong mic? Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, it's apparently the right mic. Hang on. That is really weird. It is the same one. Hold on. Yeah, it's all the same.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
I'll have to see
What
after
will
stream.
you do if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
I mean, we could have talked before this, but
Oh, then what should I ask about? Mr. Makoto, you're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over?
oh my
I
god.
suppose I could make a mask like that.
please don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests.
Oh, other masks.
By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years
I would
ago.
what? Like an old man with a comb over? No.
I haven't always
Gross.
lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Maybe he steals people's identity? That's what the mask is all about? Or something like that? I don't know.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about? What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
I think maybe it was just like a... Wait, did they say it was like face recognition or like an eye scanner? Because... I don't know.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself.
What the... Why? Just tell
Perhaps
us.
I'll give you a hint. Our
I
head
mean,
of
we're already
research is
here.
Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about? Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Oh.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now.
Bruh.
Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although I have no idea what form worst will take.
Weapon development, huh? Yeah, get some water.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
That would actually be helpful.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Then let's go. That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Oh my god, that face.
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is
Husbando?
perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh,
Am I
fuck.
seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
What?
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
Oh.
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch
Balloon
this
boy.
intruder before you do?
Oh.
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? The hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
Yep, I figured.
I knew it.
Yeah.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?
Oh.
So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Why am I so slow?
I was picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
Same. I imagine this place to be bigger, too.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Right.
Bruh,
If you
this
can
guy
tell me
looks
about
like he's
Hitman,
from a
we'll be able to
hentai.
Find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
We got another one. What?
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
That's definitely gonna be a solution key.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
Tiny man. He's even smaller than we are.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance.
I think he means just like overall the big thing that they're studying.
Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
He's dead, isn't he?
Who dares disturb
Oh.
the thoughts within
Whoa.
my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
That's a weird request. Specifically their mouths.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me?
Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
You got him.
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
What the fuck?
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
For months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out. And it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Oh.
Huh?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
Hey, you.
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
Yeah, but there's too much. Too much to list.
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
I legit get asked that whenever I play League and people see my name. They're like, oh, you got any hentai to recommend? Haha. And I get that so often. I now have like a text document of like a bunch of artists that I like, because it's like a big question. I'm like, I'll just cast a wide net and I'll just copy and paste those names.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius.
I have to make a new list because somehow that text file was deleted somehow. So I have to make it again. But I'll post it in the Discord.
Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject.
That is true though. Where else would he be safer besides here?
And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
Yeah, if you're interested, we do have a Discord that you can join. Hopefully, streamer bot heard that. Oh god, damn it, it's still not doing it. Discord. Oh my god. There we go. Okay.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi.
Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
Yeah, I'm looking to post
I
my
doubt he'd
own
answer
at
the
some
intercom
point.
again, and it's
But I'm still
impossible to get
working on
past
it.
his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous.
It's impregnable?
Intruders will be immediately killed.
That definitely doesn't mean what I thought it meant, but
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive.
I've never heard anyone say impregnable before.
What security is like around here.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
Now I'm curious. Where's... Oh, there we go. Unable to be captured or broken into, or unable to be defeated or destroyed. Oh, I see. I just hear people would rather say impenetrable or something.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber.
Impregnante.
It's like an entrance to the critical lab.
My Impregger's fortress.
You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It's hard.
Anyway, let's go in order.
I'm super picky about it. So I'll like make something and then I'm just like not happy with it, so I just don't post it. So that's why it's taking me a while.
The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death.
Yikes.
However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capability. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door.
I mean, some people are into that.
The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
High voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
Why is that so shocking to him?
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause
Anatomy's really hard.
Breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
Same goes for just like working with perspective and like making like the face symmetrical and stuff like that.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch.
True. You make something new and like it turns out a certain way, you're like, yep, that's how it's supposed to be. But then you try to like replicate it and you're like, oh god, how did I do this?
Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
That must be pretty awesome, honestly.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly, but from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
His personal goon cave. I mean research cave.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
His big project is just like it's that one guy with all the like cardboard cutouts of all the like VTubers and other characters.
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true, but I guess I have to do it.
Uh-oh.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's alright, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence?
Damn.
Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Huh? Wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are
Relax.
really begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Don't say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Yeah.
Please, wait! Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
In comes meteor.
Is it time to switch out?
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, is that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
Oh, that's our husband, isn't it? Oh, it totally is.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured?
It's husband and the that schoolgirl.
Please, wait.
I'm guessing.
I don't know anything, honest.
Or it's the disguise guy and
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow, you got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
that's not real. We're fine.
Then do something!
We're being pranked.
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
It totally is him.
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
It's not Husbando. Yeah, I figured.
And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used your disguise.
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Oh my god, no one's answering.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
I mean, this secret lab?
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old.
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here.
So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Oh.
It's the Hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Weska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky-named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Weska into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
And how the hell are we gonna do that?
If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper Director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Weska is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup, but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
Nice! I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid, not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you want to put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
Yes, please.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
For the first time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
Ow. Be gentle. Uh-oh.
Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on! Calm down! Don't move about carelessly!
Hey! Lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power. Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout, this is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us.
Yeah, what about disguises?
I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it?
What about, why don't they, you just put on the disguises, why'd you turn it off? 5 feet! And just escort him there.
I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
Wow! Fuzzhead looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room.
Okay, I thought
I'll
so.
get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later.
There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
I
think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
We could have been changing that whole time.
Right.
Bro.
The hallway is darker than before.
I think it's due to the backup power. The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
I love the atmosphere in this gloomy lab. A monster's gonna jump out!
I hope Chief Yako is okay. Oh no.
Oh.
Someone's still on guard here.
I know immediately who that is.
I finally found you!
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so we...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma! Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait, Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
What? Okay.
Oh, I forgot. How about now, Yuma? Does my face look familiar?
Oh, Fubuki, you're here too.
Oh my god. Yuma's so slow.
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's all right.
Oh, we don't have time to put on disguises, but we have time to let her take off her disguise. What is this logic?
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me.
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still all right.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system all right?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures. I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You calling me a weakling? How dare you?
Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
He's gonna open the door for her, isn't he?
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye.
Never mind.
Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap.
Never mind. Maybe he's like super sexist. He's like, I hate women.
Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart. Yeah.
Sure, leave it to me. Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart. Yeah?
Oh my god.
That's not what I meant.
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Oh. Yeah, maybe he's into guys. I do like femboys.
Whoa, she's super effective.
Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
Uh-oh.
What just happened? Did he say, "Who are you"? Was he attacked by the hitman?
But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
High voltage?
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name. What are we supposed to do? We can't help him.
That's not his name. Why is he so defensive?
What do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you gotta think. There must be some way.
You're telling me to think, but I have no idea. To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should...
Use Fubuki's thing? Use a toy. Hack in, sound the...
I know! We should sound the alarm and wait for the doctor to appear.
Hold on. If you do that, the peacekeepers will rush over here. And if the doctor was attacked, he may not be in any condition to move.
Yeah, I don't know how the toy robot would help us here.
Right. There must be another way. To bypass security and protect the doctor...
I guess.
I know! Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab has been developing a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it, and it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Oh, I guess there's that. Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
Okay, due to the polluted waters, fish are rarely caught.
Master, you gotta hurry! This way, this way! Master, maybe it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
You're right. Excuse me.
Oh god. Ew!
More peacekeepers? When will you leave me alone?
Why? Oh, look at his little pin. It's a little Astro Boy pin. That's cool.
All that commotion going on and the blackout too. I can't concentrate on my research.
That's a rookie.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives. There's something we'd like help with. And that's what happened.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little, so how about we kill some time checking that place out?
Hey, don't mess with Alma, pal, without permission.
So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Amapal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab. Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology. But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
That may be true, but there are other things to worry about right now. Are you close with Dr. Weska?
Yeah, he's just getting stabbed as this is happening.
Anyone. But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways.
To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Behold, a friend for a new era by Amaterasu Corporation, the remote-controlled robot with a camera. Amapal. It can withstand even the roughest play with your rowdiest children. It's enough even for an elephant to stand on.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. Weska. All right, I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet. A display will appear, with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eyes. Observed through here, while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms, so keep that in mind.
Why?
For example, until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing.
Wow.
That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Amapal is built to be tough. Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages.
Oh,
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Man, we are not talking fast enough for how urgent this is.
Welcome back! Oh, what a nice robot! Did you decide on a name yet?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
No. I kept watch the whole time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again. Let's check the intercom again to see if the doctor's doing okay. It's no use. Still no answer.
He's not just ignoring us, right? It's reasonable to suspect something happened.
We still might make it in time. Let's use the robot to investigate the situation in the lab.
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapal. Okay, switching it on now.
Oh boy, we get to be Amapal.
Oh hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
Phew. Scared me for a second. Okay, let's get to the doctor.
Shinigami's tutorial corner!
Make noise?
Master, does controlling a robot get you going? This part seems important. Maybe. I'm a pal on the move. Whoa! Don't surprise me like that, Master.
Sorry. I didn't think you'd be that surprised.
What do you take me for? Don't make me haunt you.
You already do.
Yeah. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic gas.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah.
Such a big fall.
As expected. I don't see anyone. Guess no one's here.
Here I go.
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas will leak out.
Everything's spinning.
Decontamination complete.
Looks like it's done. The next issue was the floor panels with high voltage currents.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it. Crap. What do we do?
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless. I can't just go in blindly.
Sure you can.
Better think of something, you know, like a detective would.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake? No, wait. That's it. We might be able to do it using that. I know. What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
No, no matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What?
Oh yeah. Her memory's gone.
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single
Where's
one.
Tetsuhiko looking? Just eyeballing some chick or something?
If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Oh, come on, man! Just switch with me! I can't be the only one doing nothing!
Fine. I leave it up to you.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers. Alright, that was the right one.
I'm not doing this.
We failed. We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try. Leave it to me. Just you watch.
Hold on.
What? Hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You rewound time and came back?
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Seriously? Oh, guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Right, got it.
Please try not to make more mistakes. Since we are sharing my power, the strain is not too bad on my body, but still.
I understand.
I wonder which root's best. You're dead, Master?
Yeah, I get it.
It's all right.
All good. Good going.
Oh.
All right, that was the right one.
Your control is amazing.
Oh my god, don't make that face.
We figured out where we went wrong. It'll stray Fubuki if we fail too much.
Keep going. All good. Go, 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 Master!
Keep it up.
Oh, okay.
Master, you figured out the panel room.
We did it! We actually made it!
Thank goodness.
Great job, Princess. From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake. Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
Oh my god, I get it. Oh, hello?
Did you make a mistake?
Whoops.
Hurry up and press the switch, Yuma!
Oh my
I'm in a hurry,
god.
but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapal through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Oh my god.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Eh, so slow. I can only turn or move forward. Well,
What's going on? Amapal fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who?
well,
Hey, is that the doctor?
well, it did take like a fucking hour to get in here.
But I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes. Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation.
I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to make a case to defend ourselves. Like, oh, we couldn't have done it because Amapal has nubs for hands. It can't grab things.
Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
Yuma, hurry and get Amapal back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying.
Surprise me!
It's back.
Huh. Oh, come on.
My man.
What do you mean it can wait?
He's already dead.
Seriously?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a door now.
But how? What happened to the doctor?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security. We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
Oh my god.
To say that.
How about we disarm the security for now? The button should be around here somewhere.
You mean the button I tried to press?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There, that's...
Oh my god.
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log. All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside.
Wow, they got there fast. Holy shit.
There is no more toxic gas, right?
Floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on through.
Eat?
Dr. Weska. It's no use. He's dead.
Damn! Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty. What's going on here? Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall ever get used to this.
Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together.
Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses.
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who, how? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapel proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here? And where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed.
What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers! Ah, they're already here!
Oh man, we're not even gonna get a chance to investigate?
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos?
Please, hear us out.
So you did this.
No! By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were holding hands, maybe...
Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Shinigami, let's
What?
go to the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? For the doctor's killer? You can't! It's too early! There isn't a single solution key yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out!
But we have to!
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
No, stop!
What?
What's going on?
That was Chief Yako's voice.
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman.
Then...
Tetsuhiko!
What are you doing?
Yuma! Find Chief Yako. If we catch the hitman, we can prove our innocence. Hurry! Go!
Right.
Aren't we still at gunpoint?
Chief.
What?
Chief Yako! Chief, are you alright? Chief Yako!
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you!
Leave me here. Just seek the truth.
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
It's too late.
Huh?
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
What are you talking about? He can't die!
This wound is deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about someone's death.
No, that can't be.
Damn, I've never heard her be so serious.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yako will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
Huh?
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful, fitting end for an unjust life. Hey! Arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, save Chief Yako. Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait. If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
Stop! Stop!
Chief! Even the second time.
The second time? Then that means...
Oh man. She already tried.
I'm sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master? Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
A coin? Who's there?
You sure took your sweet time.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
At this level, 100 Xian per head.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
Your detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
Damn it!
Go! Little bastard! Bring it!
What the fuck is this audio? That was a mess. Yeah. Where were they this whole time? Why are they always gone, doing something else? Like they have anything better to do?
I am completely useless.
Oh my god.
The chief ended up like that. And there was not a thing I could do for him.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. We're going to use her forte since we're the first one to witness his body at the crime scene, so we're gonna get a chance to go back to investigate, right?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did things end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
Wow, she said sorry at a time like this? Normally, she just stands her ground and just jokes around no matter what.
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
Husband?
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what? Chief, please stay strong.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same. Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed, but just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but...
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
So, the chief...
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it.
Wait, yeah, I didn't catch that. What? Isn't there a way I can read what was just said? Whoops. Her thing isn't worth showing off yet? What?
That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
Why?
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Where's There we go.
There's something big. Oh, well. What are you doing with me? No! 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 You're a kid! You deserve it, fucking moron! You're so fucking stupid!
I'll take it.
Look at his eyes.
Holy shit. This is weird. I just put it in here. It's too big.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Just leave it here? I guess I'll take. What was that yell?
You need to put it in. You can't hold that forever. It's closed.
I like it. It's nice. Alright, new thing then.
I'm trying, bro.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
wait. No. Okay.
It's Steve. Oh, fuck.
It's coming.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I think there are two.
One of you. Oh
I'm
my
watching
God.
it, so turn around. Yeah, and you can go up the stairs and just guide me up the stairs.
I don't see.
Yeah,
the
we're
stairs.
At top speed, we should be able to clear it. Oh, you motherfucker! Ah! Why did you shoot me so many times?
Is that what you need?
Oh my god.
Go, Jake.
What are you doing? No!
Go without me.
Do it! Ah!
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding. The game just crashed. There's something about this game and OBS that just don't agree with each other. Oh, please don't. Okay, hang on. That sucks. Surely it saved. All right, hang on. It's launching. God. Please don't. Infinite loading screen. Please no. Because I'll otherwise have to manually load a save. And we haven't saved in a while. Oh, I should have saved before I left. Okay, good. Okay, we're not that far.
The chief.
Okay, we just gotta skip ahead a bit.
Everyone.
He's in.
Damn. I passed.
Yeah, she just turned back time again. That's all.
Damn it. I couldn't. I'm sorry.
No. But save your even now.
How did Chief?
He's still. This is what death.
It's not. Halara.
I was prepared, but just as after that, I didn't think it. We've provided.
Willis.
I'm sorry.
So.
In any case, but that's Andy. It's unlike.
Then we need
the gate to the elevator. We have no
place. Fubuki.
Yes.
It's not. I was. Thank you. I'm the one. How?
There.
Chief Yako. Damn. Yuma. Tetsuhi. Yeah. Someone. So. Right.
Hey, you.
Vivia.
Yeah, although I fully was drunk. Gee.
Master.
Huh?
Nothing.
Serious.
Hey, we can't.
I can't.
So you. Oh,
Huh?
if we even it.
Impossible. A piece. They would never.
Then what about?
I thought
This short.
Don't.
the bet.
What? What? The best course of action? What can you do?
We're completely stuck.
I won't let that happen.
What we should do right now is calmly consider the best move to make.
The best move.
What we should do right.
The best.
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna.
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it.
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the Peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides,
Yeah, I would assume so.
Doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? Place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Huh? Could it be Vivia?
Let's go.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
Oh, just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
What?
Huh?
Hey, Now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case? You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you.
Vivian, ASMR sleeping next to you, when?
You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry. I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Let's fucking go!
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Let's go! We're holding hands!
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant!
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you.
What, like don't fall through the floor?
When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
Let's go!
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
That's why he's always sleeping. He's been investigating.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Couldn't he have investigated this himself? Maybe there's like certain limits to how far he can go.
Wow,
Your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
He's like, actually, I was quite tired.
It didn't hurt.
I just
but
sleep a
it feels
lot.
like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now! I'm loving this!
You could already do that.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here! Now we're literally soulmates!
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are...
Let's go!
Wow! You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep! Hysterical!
What? What?
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Didn't you touch us?
Time for the tutorial!
If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts.
Alright, let's hurry.
Let's
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, come on!
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Whoa, it's huge!
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
Oh, it's... Okay, I see.
You can't go this way. Try looking for another...
I could squeeze through there? What do you mean? Can't believe this.
There are so many!
Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Just a bit more.
Ooh, okay. Come on. You're still bound to the loss of developer laziness. Okay.
I was really sorry.
Whoa! Okay.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I just scared myself!
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
All right, let's do it.
Master, don't rush things. Let's check for clues.
Okay.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
This isn't new information, though.
Huh? Wait, what the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
Okay, it wasn't a solution
This
key.
is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right! I can just do this! I'm floating! Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside. But it's
Did feet not go
hard to
off?
say for certain.
Hold on. Oh, I can't do it.
The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else. This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master. Attention!
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing this switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Seeing it like we've already seen this before.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up.
We just need to stretch Amapel. Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm for...
Now we can move again.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
Maybe during that time, that was when the killer escaped while the door was opening. So we can't see anything that's going on.
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
The gas had already cleared at that point, and the exit door had opened. The only thing is that the door leading to where we were was still closed, I assume.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
Maybe he was just in the corner and we ran past him.
There are other places to check out, you know.
We're not done investigating.
Oh my god. What else is there? What?
Hey, why are you going back?
I don't see anything else we can interact. Oh, here we go.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
So I assume that, okay, so I think I already figured it out. We went in with the robot, went through every chamber, and when we reached this door that opens slowly, he escaped through the door opening slowly. The robot couldn't have seen him because we were just facing forward. We couldn't do anything. And he hid in the decontamination vent in the first chamber, waited for us to run on through, And then once we ran past him, he like popped out and escaped. Although I still don't understand how he got in the first place.
I see.
Or she.
Oh, the peacekeepers are here.
No need to worry about it. They can't see.
It still feels pretty weird. There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
So, I've like pretty much conceded at this point that the game isn't gonna do much to like in the what's it called, the mystery labyrinth, to really like challenge us that much outside of like technicalities. So I'm gonna treat this more of like a visual novel instead. So I'm just gonna try to get us through as quickly as we can. So I'm just gonna take upgrades. Whoops. Okay, we don't need health. Oh, we can't get the points back. Oh well. Alright.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean? This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything.
Yuma, how many times? Oh my god.
This reminds me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin.
You can do it, Master!
Yo. This weed?
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
Does it look like it's gonna rain in here, bub?
It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink? Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did.
Oh, there's like a shoe mark on it.
Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
I guess it will also be evidence that it couldn't have been the doctor that kicked it, because he doesn't wear shoes.
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The clean culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security!
That's the biggest mystery here. The Peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Ah.
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Please don't flashback.
Who the hell
God
are
damn
you?
it.
I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kana Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who? I think that's about it. That
should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
What's weird is that we tilted to the right. Like, where we're facing now, the robot tilted over to the right, and yet the, like, foot mark was coming from that same direction. It just doesn't make any sense. I suspect that he would have been hiding on the left side, but then the footprint would have been upside down.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Man, I was hoping we could, like, hang out with Vivian more.
I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Well, maybe he'll come with us.
Vivia? What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What?
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Yeah, doesn't that mean that he should be able to see Shinigami now?
Huh? Why wouldn't I?
I mean, it's implied that he could always see her anyways. But especially now, he should definitely be able to see her.
I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
I yearn for the train days.
Well, the
Yeah.
truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will. Destroy the world for truth's sake.
Nobody else has tried to beat dead body with a knife stabbed in a pillow and then swap themselves with an actual dead body. It's disappointing. Yeah, I will say the first case was really good. That's still probably my favorite out of all the ones we've seen so far.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
What?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
Oh, this smile.
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
I mean, I didn't even think we were friends either. Like, we barely know him. Didn't think he already thought of us as friends. What?
He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
Why?
Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous.
I could just lie to him. What's stopping us from just lying and be like, yeah, I'll give it up?
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
What?
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice... Chief Yako?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Jojo?
Chief Yako!
Stand
are
proud?
You all right? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice...
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that!
You're right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now. No.
Okay, I got there too fast.
Yako!
Thank you.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the suffering.
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body. But
Hiya.
the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction.
Can you explain it to us? Also, who is best detective? Obviously, Vivia.
In order to discover
I
what
think.
that may be,
Look at that
I
smile.
want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know.
Yeah, he flashed us.
That naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
Yeah, Cocoa Head's a little slow
I
sometimes.
still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
I really liked the first one. The first one was pretty good.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
I kind of like the play one where you have to like disguise as each person and investigate. Thought that was like a neat
You
mechanic.
should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation.
I agree. I didn't like the second one as much.
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered.
Yeah, we missed the brick thing. I didn't even notice
no
that.
idea how the culprit entered the area.
Also, Yuma looked so cute.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away. like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
Where did all the ghosts go?
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
I've played 3, I think. I don't remember which one it was. Fuck, what was her name? The one with Junko. I played through most of it. I didn't beat it yet. My Game Pass ended before I could finish it, but I'm still planning on going back to it. I want to play the other ones. This is like partially the reason why I started this game, because I liked that one so much.
Among Us researchers, we treat it as
Among
perpetually
Us?
sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally
Thank you for
manages
pets.
this area, so he has the only key.
I see.
Yeah, there's that new game that came out recently too. I want to check that one out too.
This conversation never happened.
Right.
I feel like the designs of the characters, like visually, have been getting worse. I think I liked the earlier ones the best. I was kind of disappointed seeing the new game character designs that don't really like them that much. I like this one's. I like some of the ones in this one, but I like the V3 the most.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
I like Yuma though. I like his little question mark hair. I think I like most of the Danganronpa
It seems like
characters,
ordinary storage space.
but only some of the characters in this game, and not really any of the characters in the new game.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly
At least not as far as I've seen. I've only seen like a glance of some of the characters, so I could be judging too soon.
Everything
I still
else is
gotta
just
play it.
junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So,
Whoa.
the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
Can you do it again?
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Yeah, you weren't serious when you said we were just friends.
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although, there's a good chance Laura and the others would stop me.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
So dreamy.
What place is suspicious?
What place? We're here? What? Huh? Do we just leave? Oh.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
There's another one, Master!
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Let's check it out!
Huh?
I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere.
What about over there?
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
Yeah, I know. That's all we hear.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
I don't know why that response tickles me a bit. That doesn't really tell me much. You better tell me more.
Please believe me. It must have been the hitman.
Well, I'm gonna get angry.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
Wait, that was a different person. Wait, what? Huh? What? What? Wait, that's a continuity error. That's not the same person that's standing right here. Is that everything? I think so. What say you, Vivia?
By the way, what made you suddenly decide you wanted to take part in the investigation?
Didn't I just tell you why? There's no mistake that the truth you seek is dangerous. Our peace and quiet may crumble away. But I remember the chief's words. Beyond the truth may be something far more important. I must see what it could be.
Sheesh. I don't get it. What in the world is he talking about? Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. I see.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Weska was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the Peacekeepers and our detective agency.
I think that's the most troubling thing is our detective agency got it too. It's like they wanted us to be here.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
You can do it, Master! Oh!
Right!
Oh. What? Is there even more? Oh, no. It is here. What? You? No?
Yeah.
A number of cylinders are lined up. Pipes stretch out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try somewhere else. What? I'm missing something here? Oh.
That's right.
This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans.
That's right!
Body mods are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's being used recently. Probably unrelated to the case. Oh my god, why you gotta jump scare us like that?
Master?
Right.
Oh my god. What am I missing? Oh.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Wesker's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Oh!
It's oh my god, again with the O. A machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for. If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. The only thing you'd break is a leg, Yuma. Well, I guess we're done here.
Chief Yago was attacked. The gory
These bloodstains.
They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The hitman.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I don't know. I just realized I would love to play a version of this that's like an abridged rewrite of it. That's like more akin towards comedy. I would love that. Like that flashback of of Chief Yako is like not at all how we envisioned, and Yuma's just like a complete bonehead, just knucklehead, just super dumb, misremembers everything. Like, oh yeah, he said that he said it was the hitman himself. Flashback, and he's like and flashback.
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these blood stains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it.
Ah, so he was murdered by the knife always used by Fink. I wonder who could have murdered him.
Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Ah, this seems to be some sort of liquid. Maybe it's blood?
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot.
I was expecting him to like hide or reach for something in those in that little crevice area.
He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Where'd he go?
This is the robot.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Wesker died
I thought that said fart juice.
is because he deserved it.
Wow.
It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right. Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
What the fuck?
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Wesker.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master.
Bro.
It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
That doesn't seem like that makes any sense. That's like what ribbon cables are for, no? So that they don't get tangled. Isn't it supposed to be state of the art? And they can't have it be a... Like, they can't have it extend its arm and move its head at the same time?
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
It's either suspicious or just bad design. The robot killed everyone.
Oh.
This is truly...
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
What? Huh? Oh. I guess that's it.
I think that's about it.
What the fuck?
I think I've checked everything I could.
Knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
But what do we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Mask is different every morning depending on his mood. Sometimes it takes him more than 30 minutes to choose. Huh.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
Aren't we in a fucking security room right now? Isn't that where we are now? Couldn't we just see what happened?
If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Yuma, I swear to God, you are a lost puppy. Please use your brain.
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Oh my God, just tell him.
since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
Don't just stand there!
Right.
Chief, please stay with us.
Don't just stand there.
It was only a matter of time to
Just
begin with.
surround him.
But it looks like that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone!
To be honest, even if you want to go to the Mystery Labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
I guess we already administered first aid.
You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
On my own?
Can't just check the cameras in here.
I guess you're not the type. Just teasing ya.
We don't necessarily have to see in the room. We just have to see the hallway outside of it, no?
What's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the Peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more Peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Why doesn't she do it? There's like 2 guys in there. She could kick their ass.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma.
I guess that's a good excuse. It could just be that she's the only one who knows first
The
aid.
doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do.
You could kick their ass as well. Come on.
Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Vivia could absolutely come with us.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
Sure. Alright, let's move carefully so the Peacekeepers don't spot us.
What? What if I just get caught?
Master, they'll spot. Master.
Oh. She won't let me.
I better keep moving and
Oops.
stay out of sight.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
They're not even looking. I'll just walk past
I
them.
need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the all that's left is to check
Okay.
the computer.
The trash. Oh my fucking god.
Oh no!
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Could just talk your way out of it, maybe.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
Wow, it's almost like you should have come with us to the just to begin with.
What a pain.
Also, where did you get that?
Die someday.
Oh my god. Why? Why now? Oh my god. Just, okay, just give it a second. It'll go away. This isn't happening. Just close your eyes. This is a bad dream. Oh my god, it's taking longer than usual. Why is this happening now? Why is he sticking his ass out so much? Oh my god. Okay, good.
Like to keep this
Oh my
syringe
god.
in my pocket.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone.
A walking cock magnet? What?
Curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
I mean, she's not wrong.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was out
Oh my god.
90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
Oh my god.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth.
Oh my god.
The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysterious.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
From something to Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. It appears it's time to call it quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca.
Okay, so if this lag was to happen, I guess it's good that it's happening now, because I was already planning on cutting stream once we actually get to the mystery labyrinth. But if it continues to be unbearable like this, then I will continue it next time.
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years. But it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Okay, I can't save here. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't want it to like crap. Okay, never mind.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh god. So bad. Why? Why does this always happen?
What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an
Oh my god. I'd restart it, but because that usually fixes it, but we're about finished here, so.
Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink! What's your name?
Yuma Cocoa Head.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners! And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
To the Mystery Labyrinth!
Alright! Mystery Labyrinth!
It's a good thing this isn't lagging. He's not going to be surprised, is he? Oh, God.
I see. So this is your true power. Yuma. I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late!
Quietest kick. Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm gonna die someday.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Okay, now we can save. Okay, that'll be it for today. It is lagging like crazy, so and it's we streamed for a good amount, so I will cut it there for today. But thank you guys for coming as usual. I appreciate it. And let's see if anyone is on right now. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm going to have us raid Mappo and go ahead and say hi for me. And I will see you guys next time. Raid. All right. It's been fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Get some eat, sleep, do whatever. And I'll